Welcome to Kind Hub, showing how small actions lead to massive change. Meet the real-life heroes whose dedicated random acts of kindness create lasting positive impact. Every single story proves that your effort matters. A 4-year-old Romanian boy, Cristian Beșeanu, saved a 3-year-old toddler who fell 15 meters into a well after rescuers tried for 11 hours without success. Cristian volunteered to go down himself and pulled the child out safely, becoming a national hero.
E băiatul noastră? Da, mă? No, don't move! You're gonna hurt yourself. Yeah. Relax.
A foreign thief in Barcelona tried stealing a Chinese photographer's camera, but the guy gave him a quick martial arts lesson instead. By the time the cops showed up, class was officially over. He saw the officers were overwhelmed, so he jumped in without hesitation and handled the situation in seconds. Watch this man step in and confidently help officers detain a suspect. What no one expected. He was actually an off-duty detective in plain clothes. This Deuce and Moxie truck flipped during a demo unbelievable, but the rescue crew was already on it. Luck favors those who are ready. Before police arrived, ordinary passers-by helped pull a man out of his car after the accident. Even cops have moments where they trust a little holiday magic, especially when Santa is the one stepping in to lend a hand.
Save the birds, baby! Save them! Get it!
During a fierce Florida hurricane, this couple stepped in to save a nest of baby birds clinging to a tree near their home. A small act of kindness, but one that deserves big respect.
Hurry, hurry!
I was on him.
Right now?
Yes.
A drunk girl, a stranger's car, and danger closing in fast. Then suddenly, a man in a hat steps out of the shadows, and the ending will genuinely surprise you. Call it staged if you want, but in my opinion, this video absolutely earns its place. Picture this. You're out on a boat in the open ocean when you spot a massive shark attacking a turtle. Most people would swim away from a fight like that. You never know how it ends. But not these guys. Seeing the turtle struggle for its life, they stepped in. When the shark finally gave up and went after easier prey, they pulled the turtle onto the deck and let it rest. Sometimes, a short break is all a life needs. Meet Lou Butana, the New York dog famous for giving out daily hugs. It all began years ago when she wrapped her owner in a hug during one of his toughest post-breakup moments, and she never stopped sharing that love. Just a man in uniform stepping in when it mattered. That's how real trust in the badge is built. Being a driver isn't easy, but this man still found the time and energy to make those kids smile. Sometimes, just 1 minute of kindness can brighten a child's entire childhood. On Valentine's Day, this guy made it his mission to brighten the day of the homeless thoughtful gestures, heartfelt gifts, and pure acts of kindness. After a bad crash, this man spent weeks in the hospital, unable to see his family because of COVID rules. But his son, a paramedic, didn't give up. He found a way to visit him, turning a tough moment into something hopeful. Right and wrong blurred that day. A boy in trouble saved a man in uniform, a reminder that real-life superheroes live in all of us, even when life puts us on opposite sides. The bench press nearly turned dangerous, but she jumped in without hesitation. No big scene, just someone doing the right thing. Five drenched students didn't think twice. They pushed a broken down truck and turned a miserable rainy day into pure teamwork. "30 seconds. That's all it took for compassion to become action and for a life to keep going."
Compassion turned into action and a life breathing.
A suspect nearly slipped away, but a cyclist riding by jumped in to help the officer, a simple act of kindness at just the right moment.
A chase.
But for the suspect,
It looked like a full-on
ended in
action
failure,
movie chase,
because he
but
was
the
caught
suspect's
by an
run
ordinary
ended fast
passerby.
thanks to a real-life superhero who just happened to be walking by.
Get his ass! Get his ass!
Ready to know? Phase leaks.
While a cop helps open a car,
As the officer
a
worked to
girl
open the
helps him
car,
stay
a
dry
young
under
girl
an
quietly
umbrella.
held an umbrella over him.
Just want y'all to
Just
know
a small
we're
act of
doing our
kindness,
best to make our
but a
lives
beautiful one.
easier. I appreciate everything you
A window cleaner dressed as Captain America just to make hospital kids smile. That's a real superhero move, and it goes far beyond the costume. These girls finally welcomed their loved ones back from deployment. Just look at this reunion, pure emotion.
What's up, man? Can you say hi?
Yeah, what's wrong with your name?
When LeBron himself suddenly walks into your shot, talk about a surprise cameo. And all of this unfolded just steps away from Stockholm's royal palace. A small gesture, but a big boost. Nothing like a free pizza to remind officers that their work is appreciated.
Aí, ó. Abre e dá uma olhada aí, chefe. É de mussarela. Irmão, fica com Deus. Bom trabalho. Thiago está sem
Even the toughest hearts soften in the snow. That old man launching snowballs? He's crafting a legacy made of pure joy, one laugh at a time. He barely had enough food for himself, yet this homeless man still shared his lunch with a stray dog. Sometimes the richest people have the least, but give the most. During a car chase, a random passerby used his bicycle to stop the suspect. Sometimes justice shows up on two wheels.
I'm helping you, Uncle Rob. I'm helping you.
Who needs an assistant when your dog can haul lumber like a seasoned worker? This good boy is built for the job.
Tucker! Tucker! Oh my god. Better one side. Put it there.
Officers picked up Christmas gifts for their kids, a small moment that brings a lot of holiday joy home.
Hey, your house is on fire!
What?
Your house is on fire.
Nothing shows community spirit like checking in on your neighbors, though this time, it wasn't a friendly visit, it was more of a sprint to grab the nearest water source and put out the flames. Luckily, a hose was close by, but seriously, how does a porch even catch fire?
Wow, that was bad. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
Seeing a policewoman struggling with an aggressive man, a bystander stepped out of his car to help officers bring the situation under control. Rana, it was genuinely a commendable thing for him to do. A young girl handed a police officer a rose for Father's Day, a small gesture that ended up being surprisingly touching. It's the kindness of good people that truly moves the world forward. She didn't look at him as a stranger. She saw a person who needed help. It's a reminder that many adults lose along the way. Empathy isn't something you learn, it's something you demonstrate. Stuck deep inside a narrow pipe, a small kitten got its chance at rescue when firefighters came up with a clever idea, using a leaf blower to gently guide it back to safety. A reminder that community spirit can outpower even the strongest engine. The next time someone judges you by your size, think of this. Even a tiny tugboat can pull a massive ferry out of danger. Courage doesn't depend on how big you are, depend on how After getting chased by a dog and ending up trapped inside a ramen bag, this cat received a rescue straight out of a sitcom, all thanks to a local deputy. A man chose to spread a little Christmas cheer by giving a police officer a small gift, a free coffee voucher. When you're on a motorcycle, watching out for pedestrians is a must, or you could just let a quick-thinking bus driver do it for you.